Hi guys, it's me, Rebecca, again, and I haven't made a video in a little while. The reason is because after I finished my 6-month appointment, my surgeon went out of town for 3 weeks, and it threw my surgery date a lot later than it should have been. And I was really devastated and disappointed, and so I didn't make a video. But now I have my surgery date, and it's been a long 9 months. It's almost 9 months to get here. I started my journey in October of 2013. I had my first nutrition appointment in November of 2013. And it's been a really long journey. But I'm excited and I'm ready, and I really can't wait. So I'm really looking forward to it. Anyway, I wanted to go over a few things. So my surgery date is now the 22nd of July. It was the 21st, and I didn't find out until recently that they had even changed it. But sorry, they did change my date to the 22nd from the 21st. And when they told me that they changed it, it was because they decided to have it at a bigger hospital in the area, which is in the same town, because my BMI is very high. It's 53. When I started, it was 53.75. And so they said that, when your BMI is that high, it's just complications can happen, and that it's nothing to worry about. Yeah, right. I was freaking out. I'm just like, I could have went all my life without you telling me that. But I guess, they have to be upfront and honest. And she said everything will be fine. But so hopefully everything will be fine. I'm thinking positive. I'm in it to win it. So anyway, so I told you about my surgery date. I got to be there at 5:30 in the morning, and it's about a 45-minute drive, so not too bad. And I'll be one of the first ones that day, so I'm really looking forward to that. Now, when they called me and actually told me about my date, they were calling to tell me because I have Medicaid, and they're going to do my surgery laparoscopically. Laugh at me. I'm sorry, I can't say it. Laparoscopically or something in that sense. That my insurance doesn't cover that part, meaning that whenever you have it done that way, it requires there to be an attending surgeon, assistant surgeon, and that's what my insurance doesn't cover. So that's going to be an extra $287 at my pre-op appointment, which is 4 days before my surgery on the 18th. And also, I have to pay $250 for my supplement package from my weight loss office. And it's really just a one-time thing. I mean, I could do it more. I'm not really sure. We'll see how this works out. So I have to pay the $250, and then I have to pay the $287, and then I have to also pay $75 to cover my nutrition appointments for the next year, which isn't that bad, really. But the thing that's really hard to come up with is I have to have $612 by the 18th at my pre-op appointment. So we're kind of struggling with that, but we're going to make it happen. My husband, he's wonderful, and he's a go-getter, and he makes things happen, so I'm really blessed. But anyway, on this thing, I don't really know if you care, but it has different sections. The first section is the protein, and it says that I can choose, either, so many injuries. There are different brands, Physician Series. Then they have the Bariatric Advantage. Then they also have the multivitamin. That's another section. And then the calcium. And then the iron. And then I'll also be on B vitamins, which will be a B1 thiamine, thiamine, and the B12. So that's what I'm ordering. Off of that. And then I was going to show this. This is the very first appointment that I went to. This is what, my very first nutritionist appointment. This is the paper that I received. And it's where they wrote down my information, my height, my weight, my BMI, my long-term goal. I'm going to have the gastric bypass. They call it RNY. My target weight loss is planning from the surgery with the help of surgery, because I'll be doing a lot myself. The surgery is not going to do it all. It will help, but I have to, work with it. It's a tool. But my target weight loss is between 98 pounds and 130 pounds. So I'm really looking forward to that, which would leave my target weight at between 155 and 187. Well, I'm really hoping to get down to like 135, at the most, really, because I'm 5'1", I'm really short. And so that's why my BMI is so high. Well, because I'm heavy too, but because I'm so short. I weighed 284 and a half when I went to the doctor this day, and my BMI was almost 54 for being 5'1", and that put my my BMI that high. If I was 5'6", my BMI wouldn't even be it wouldn't even be that high, and that's just kind of always bothered me, but you can't help how short you are. So anyway, it had put me in the class level of 3 in obesity. So that's that. I don't know, who cares? But there's that. Okay, so let's see. So when they called me, okay, so I go to my pre-op appointment. On my pre-op appointment, I have found out that it's going to take about 4 hours, and that I've asked a couple of people that have had surgery recently through the same place, and they've told me, that pre-op visit will consist of talking to the surgeon, having a one-on-one with him, then speaking with the surgeon and his team, and then, they might do final blood work, just various things, and it could take up to 4 hours. It might not take that long, but they just tell you that. So, and then after that, I have to go to the hospital where I'm having my surgery and register, and then show up back up there 4 days later. So, okay, I've got a list here as usual. So what I'm eating now. Well, when they called me for my, to tell me about my pre-op visit and all that, she told me to start doing high protein, which I've already been doing that, but it's getting down to the nitty gritty. You got to really do stuff, right before surgery. So I've been drinking these, and I'll be drinking them after surgery, and they're really good. I like them a lot. I got them at Sam's Club, and it's Premier Protein, and I got vanilla here, and I also got strawberry, but I haven't tried the strawberry yet. But these are really yummy, and I've been drinking G2, low calorie, people, low sugar. You'd be surprised how much sugar is in a bottle of Gatorade. Look it up. So right now I'm pretty much on high protein, low calorie, low carb, of course, low fat, low sugar diet. I haven't had bread in a while, and I crave just when my kids are eating a sandwich, like they had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches earlier today, and but if I get hungry, I just grab a protein shake. I don't care if I have 4 of these a day, So I'm drinking the protein shake. I'm drinking the Gatorade. What I'm eating, like for dinner tonight, I had baked chicken. Skinless, boneless chicken breast. Those are the things they told me to have right now. Real lean steak, turkey, and chicken. Nothing fried, of course. It can be baked or broiled or boiled. And then vegetables, all vegetables except for corn and peas. They're starchy. They're not good for you. So just because they're vegetable, So that's what I'm eating now, and I'm drinking now for, like today, basically I had a protein shake for breakfast. For lunch I had a low-fat string cheese, and one slice of fat-free turkey lunch meat from Walmart, Great Value brand. And then I had a protein shake later on when I got hungry, and then I felt like I was starving, so I got a dollar salad from McDonald's, and then I got the low-fat dressing, whatever it is, Greek dressing or something. And it was alright. It was low calories and everything. And it was pretty good. So I guess I can get used to that, because ranch has always been my favorite and the only one I ever used. But I guess I gotta get over that. So, and then I had, for dinner I had baked chicken, a piece of baked chicken. And it was good. So sometimes I have steamed broccoli, but I tried, a week before my surgery, which isn't long from now. I'm looking at my calendar here, and I've got, if you don't count my surgery date, because I don't count my surgery date, because I got to be there that morning. I don't have to wait for that day to pass. That is the day I'm trying to get to. So I don't count that as a day till it gets here. I count that as the day that I am there. So I've got, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 days. So I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the excitement, and I'm feeling the anxiety, and I'm feeling it all. So that's what I was going to talk about now, is how I'm feeling. I have a lot of mixed emotions about how I'm feeling right now. I'm sorry to go on and on. I'm really nervous because I haven't made a video in a while, so I don't even know if anyone's still listening. But I got 3 kids. I also have a stepdaughter, but at home I have 3 children, and they are about to be 4 in a couple of days. One's about to be 4, so we'll say 4, 6, and 12. And my husband, he's a truck driver. He's never home. Sometimes he's home on the weekends. He's home a lot more than he used to be, but he's just not, he hasn't been home. If he don't come home this week, he'll be gone for 3 weeks. So he'll be here for my surgery, which I'm really thankful and glad about that. So, but I just worry. I've talked to my kids, I've talked to everyone who's important to me and tried to let them know, not really saying goodbyes, because I feel like I know I'm going to come out of it and everything's going to be fine. But I think that it just really made me more scared when they told me they changed the hospital, because of my BMI and everything. And so I'm just really nervous, and I love my kids, and I love my husband, and I love my mama, and I love my friends, my family. So, but this is a chance I'm willing to take. I never do anything for myself. I've never put myself first, and I'm doing that, and I'm doing this for me, and I deserve this. I'm worth this. You know, I've come a long way, and I have nothing but looking forward to it. So, you know, but I am scared. You know, there is a part of me that has fear, but I'm not going to let it get to me. You know, that day, the night before, I don't know, you know. It'll probably be horrible emotionally, but I'll have my husband here, so he's my rock. He's always, you know, talking positive to me. He's always got something good to say when I'm down, discouraged, upset, sad about anything that has been on this journey. He's the light at the end of the tunnel. And so I'm really glad that I have him. So, but that's how I'm feeling, and I've just been rambling on, and I probably forgot half of the things I wanted to say, but I will be checking back periodically because the time is here, and there's nowhere to go but up or down. So, all right, thanks for watching. Bye.